What's up, y'all? I'm live again for the first time in a minute. It's been a little while since my last live, but I'm back. I'm back again for you guys, man, my followers, my subscribers. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all really do. And I don't know who is going to see it, who's not going to see it. It's always a surprise. It really and truly always is a surprise. I wanted to keep this live going for as long as possible tonight, but I'm hungry. And I wanted to see who was gonna show up, like who was actually gonna make it. You know, it's so much different if I just say, "Hey, I'll be here at this time on this day." But for people who actually get the notifications and boom, they join. Y'all are the legends. Hello, Miss Joanne. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. Let me know if you can hear me all right. If not, that's okay. Hello, Ham Sandwich 18. Howdy. So how y'all doing tonight? It's a beautiful night, man. I'm out here. My flight just landed like 3 hours ago. So I'm doing very well. How are you? Could I sing for y'all? I don't necessarily know if I would want to sing. Not to say that I can't. I would have to do something, y'all would have to do something for me. Sheesh, where am I at? I'm in Texas. The difference is I left Dallas and I'm here in Austin. I'm here in Austin, Texas. Getting ready to I don't know if y'all have watched my profile or not, but after this live sometime, man, just go watch my profile. People think I'm flashing money and I'm flexing, but really and truly I'm giving back. I'm giving it away. So I try to inspire people, you know what I mean? Like give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but teach him how to fish and they're fed for their lifetime. So yeah, I'll give away money, I'll give away knowledge, but people a lot of times they ask me what I do for a living, and I show other people how to be successful. You know, we don't have to be slaves, guys. We really don't. We don't have to be slave to time. We don't have to be slave to a wage. We don't have to be slave to anybody. Unless you want to be a slave for yourself. Can you say I love eating ham sandwiches? That would be a lie if I said it, but I did. I quit. I gave up pork. Why do you want to know if I eat ham sandwiches or if I love eating ham sandwiches or not? At least say I like bread. I eat bread. Abuse, that's my name. Oh, cause that's my name. Oh man. So what are y'all up to this weekend? I know it's kind of early, but come on now. I know that's not the name that your mother gave you. Who gave you the name Ham Sandwich? Friends? You're hanging out with friends this weekend? Nice. I am, believe it or not, getting some work done. Yep. And hopefully I get to see some family and stuff while I'm here. Hopefully. Let's see. I might have to start my live again later. Guys, tonight I'll be doing another giveaway. And what I do is, for people who are joining my live, we're going to do something awesome. I'm going to ask y'all questions, and yeah, I'll pretty much be giving away money. Last time I gave away like $500. I gave away more than $500 to my followers. Even if you're not following me, guys, just join my live and you probably won't be disappointed. Has anyone given me a flower before? I'm not sure, honestly. On here, I don't know how all that stuff works out, but I'll take a flower, sure. I should be a model. No way. Should I? Finally got my style on. And thank you so much for the rose. Thank y'all for the likes. Man, y'all are destroying that like button. I'm a fine looking guy. I look good. I look swaggy. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. This is why I like joining the lives. Y'all always give like a bunch of good compliments. Y'all always bring my spirits up. So it's like, how else do I return that, How else do I return that? By giving y'all money, answering questions, and just doing anything that I can. Thank you. Thank you. This is probably my favorite hat. It's probably my favorite hat. You said don't give you money? Well, I'll tell you, I promise I work really hard for it. Like, the bags under my eyes is because I don't sleep. I probably work the equivalent of like 8 jobs, so I could take care of people that I love, people that I care about, and joining that circle are like my subscribers, man, my followers. I get messages all the time. People don't understand. I have hundreds upon hundreds of messages on each platform. Some of that family and friends, but some of that is just people out there who need help. People who have an issue with their puppy. People whose siblings or their parents are in the hospital. They need money. Homeless people. No, I'm not. I keep it for myself. Really hard. So don't give your money away. Save it for yourself and for the people you care about. I'm not Mr. Beast. Well, I've been told I'm the Black Mr. Beast. I've been told I'm the Black Mr. Beast. That guy has a lot of money. Like, one day I want to just be able to confidently say I gave away $100,000. If not, $1 million. Like, just gave it away. Whether it's to an individual person or whether it's to a lot of people watching my streams, watching my live, and split it up to where everybody gets money. That's sort of a goal that I have. It made you laugh. Yeah. Well, by no means does a race play a part in it, but y'all got to give me a different nickname. I don't want to cling to his success. I honestly didn't even know who Mr. Beast was until like a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, somebody told me. Thank y'all so much for the likes, man. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Y'all are awesome. Yeah. Well, it's honestly, it's not that it's racist. I mean, some people prefer to be called black, you know. Um, I'm a little bit different. I prefer not to call people by colors that don't even accurately depict their skin tone. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's only one race. It's human race. All of our skin tones are literally just difference in hues. Like, who's more tan? Everybody is brown. Like, who's light brown, who's beige, who's dark brown. Not a single person here is actually white. Not a single person here is actually black. So, but I don't take offense to it. On one of my lives, I had somebody calling me the N word, you know, and a bunch of other derogatory remarks to what would be a black person or an African American. But why do I have to be what someone else believes I am? Why can't I, why can't you be more than a skin color, than, you know, anything? Yeah, people put race, like, so-called race means nothing to me. I see people for people. There's good people, there's bad people, and then you have people that are in between, you know. It doesn't matter statistically, it doesn't matter genetically. Like, people are people, man. We're all people. We should all really be trying to help each other out. That's why this planet is flawed. Even in ecosystems, you have animals and that help each other, plants that help each other. Humans are the only ones that aren't contributing to the overall success of the ecosystem. We're destroying the planet. Straight up. Oh, is that okay? Nice. I didn't know you had to spend money to do the flowers and stuff. That's awesome. Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got a TikTok, I got Neptune, a rose. Man, I F with you too, my man. Yeah, that's awesome. I just started this, guys, like probably a month ago. Um, TikTok has been, you know, it's been amazing. It's been a roller coaster, ups and downs for sure. But I like seeing I like seeing, you know, new faces, and I like seeing some of the previous people that have been on my live before. I try to tell people, like, family is important to me. I think it should be important to everyone. The difference is, I like, throughout history, blood has betrayed blood more times than we can count. So yeah, like, we don't get to choose our family, but at the same time, we kind of do. We get to choose how much time we spend with other people. We get to choose the type of people who are in our lives, you know. And so, if there's been brothers and sisters and cousins throughout history that have killed each other, like, you know, why? It's because people get so sold on the fact that, like, if they're your family, if they're your family, they're supposed to be there for you. When in reality, sometimes they're not. You know what I mean? But like, our actual family is out there, guys. Like, we get to go find them, and when we do, man, there's not going to be any woe is me. It's not going to be a dreadful, like, Thanksgiving or holiday with a bunch of, like, drama and people talking bad about other people behind their backs. No, there's not enough energy for that in the world. This world is already filled with too much negativity. It really is. So our family is out there, like people who are gonna uplift us, bring us up, and hopefully I can be that for some people, especially when they really need it. Be right back. All right, brother. 1 minute. Thank you for the likes. I just reading your head. Oh man. Nah, that's you reading mine. That's you reading my head. But yeah, I'm staying and just gotta go see my dog. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. And if you like so far, normally there's more people, so I might have to come back. Might have to come back later tonight. I mean, 2.8 thousand likes, 2.9 thousand likes already, and it just started. That's awesome. That's awesome. I would keep it going too, but this thing doesn't let you drive. This thing doesn't let you drive, so I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Then I gotta go find some food, and then I gotta get ready for my giveaway. Gotta get ready to give back. Yeah, I'm hotter than a spoon in a trap house. I just got that. Who is that? Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Ain't you cold out there? It is actually kind of cold, but that's why I came prepared. Came prepared, you know what I'm saying? Went out for a cigarette. So, it's Ghostface. Where are you from? Where are you at right now? Where are y'all from? Oh wow, upstate New York. That's crazy. Um, I was born in New Jersey. Uh, it's been a while since I've been to New York, but yeah, it's a different kind of cold up there. Like it's cold here in Texas, but I know up north has like it's a different type. And when you're closer to the ocean too, that hits differently. But yeah, I live in Dallas, but right now I'm actually in Austin. I'm your favorite trans TikToker. That's funny, because nothing about me is trans. Man, people just like to get on here and troll. People just like to get on here and troll. That's okay. Let's see. Is is there a reason why the unemployment rate is up? That's a really good question. Where have you been for my lives? I like digging into questions like these. Um, Unemployment is a good way to measure an economy. Like the economy's strength, right? Is could be measured by a lot of things, but when you have people who can't work for society, they can't contribute to the economy, somebody has to pay for that. As a country, that's taxpayer dollars. So, yeah, like, granted, not everybody will be able to work all the time. Otherwise, that will be slavery. But you want to have the least amount of people who aren't able to work, so to speak. And by work, it doesn't even necessarily mean like you have to have a job, just some form of income coming in to support yourself, support your family. Right now, unemployment is up so high because it's all about investing, right? It is literally all about investing. And if you're not invested in something, you're literally, hey, welcome back.
Talking about sleep, I get 2 days a week. They say they dripping, I'm kissing my teeth.
Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, if you're not investing and you're relying on like Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, and stuff like that, you'll be working till the day you die. Like I've seen it countless times. I've seen it at like little grocery stores, little convenience stores, women who are like 80 years old working behind the register, not because they want to, because they have to, because their Social Security checks, even with their mortgage paid off, it doesn't cover the cost of inflation. And inflation means that by the time you or I get ready to retire, we won't be able to, because everything will cost too much. Just water, food, gas will cost too much. So right now, unemployment is so high because people are investing in a lot of things like real estate, cryptos. And not only that, but like we're just on the brink of a war. Like we've been on the brink of a war for the past 10, 15, maybe even 20 years. And we're just not efficient enough as a country. Our country needs to take accountability because we're not educating people enough to where they can maintain employment or at least go out and start a business. Like our education system is a huge failure. Huge failure. Nice music. Thanks. Why did somebody say you're my favorite? Because they're a troll. They got nothing better to do. But that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Just you and Ghostface. Then we're gonna have another civil war. We could simply for the fact that like the U.S. right now is more divided over colors, and not just black and white, but red and blue, right? Are you a Democrat or are you a Republican? Like I don't know about it. I'm American. Of all the countries that I've done research on, it seems that we have things kind of okay here. It seems like, we have a good little system going on compared to other places. But yeah, like I could see a civil war going on between Democrats and Republicans, believe it or not. The difference is, like, what would our government do if that were to break out? Because people who just have like little handguns and non-automatic weapons fighting against each other to not even overthrow the government. Like, if we all came together to overthrow the government, that probably wouldn't even happen because they have attack helicopters and tanks and all types of arms. So the Constitution is fading away right now. Every single day, it's disappearing more and more. And, our military is getting stronger and stronger every day. So we don't even have a means to fight back and reclaim said freedom. So yeah, if a civil war happened, I think the government would just like snuff that out real quick. Do I like Trump? I can't say that I've really liked any particular president. I mean, they all have issues. They all have flaws. But I mean, like I don't know Trump personally, and I only know by way of what a lot of people perceive him to be. So I can't really say that I like him or that I don't like him. Like I don't know everything that has changed strictly because of him, and I don't know what type of damage has been done strictly because of him versus like people around him. And like I can't sit there and say that I don't like somebody and I don't know them. But have I been a favor of the things that have happened since him being in office? I mean, gas prices were cheap. Like that was a benefit. I know that actually affected me. Now, a lot of people out there, they're more concerned about the stuff that's happening overseas and things like that. And unless it's in front of my face, like I can't say that I know that I'm an expert at that. Yeah, those two parties. No, you're absolutely right about that. Like there really should be one party, American. But yeah, you got Democrats, you got Republicans, and it's not even made the way that it should have been, which should be kind of balance each other out. If you have an extremist on this view and you have somebody extremist but on the other spectrum, on the other side of things, you should put a bunch of people in the room and be able to come to like some sort of middle ground that's beneficial for everyone. But unfortunately, our system is not designed to do that, right? Government is a business. Government is one of the oldest businesses. It used to be a church, right? That was the original form of government. But right now, like it's there to profit. Because if it doesn't profit, that means there's debt. And when there's debt, well, things don't end up too nicely for us. So it's there to profit. And I mean, if it wasn't there to profit, like the country would just be bad. We would not be thriving like this. But unfortunately, like there hasn't been a time of profit like without some type of war. I talked about this on my last live. Like some type of war. It doesn't have to even be civil war. It could be cyber. Like it could be something to where nobody dies, but something like that has to happen in order for the system to reset itself. And we've just been on the brink for a while. People watching the news, people buying into one party versus the next. And it's crazy because like we don't even get that much say as citizens. We don't get that much say in who becomes our president or what policies get put into place. It's a popularity contest, and it's not like it's not a good one at that, right? How do you test someone's popularity? Who has the most Instagram followers, the most TikTok followers? Okay, then go down that list and see who's like the oldest person that has that much popularity. I mean, but that's what it would be like. But instead, our votes don't really matter. Our votes persuade people to keep their jobs should they want to elect the people that the masses want to. And that's how the system is. But yeah, I'm sitting here like talking about boring stuff now. No, I'm kidding. Bro, after you're done talking, I'm gonna go to bed, bro. I'm tired. I had a long day. Do you like Charlie's same line? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's got good content. She's got good content. Her page is nice. She's a very, very beautiful young lady. What about you? He said she's all right. She's all right. Well, let me tell you, or let me ask you, who's better? I've seen some great TikTokers. I feel like I do things differently because I hardly dance or sing or do anything that like everybody else is doing. Give you the options. I'm not really sure. Like, who else has a huge following like that on TikTok? Or are we just talking about looks? Which one is it? Addison, Bella. I don't even think I know. You could do looks. I don't even know who those are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes. Those likes make me feel good and encourage me to keep doing this. You said Addison Ray and Bella Porch. Where's my other phone at? I don't know who those people are. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Yeah, today turned out a lot different than I thought it was gonna be. I thought today was gonna be so much different than what it actually was. But that's okay. Sometimes things happen a little bit differently. But that's all right. So y'all are my last two. I wanted to talk about a lot tonight too. We'll see. I could either do, since there's not that many people, I could either do like a live giveaway, or I can just do a post. I can just do a post like another post giveaway, and try to make like good content. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and log off so I can drive. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Ham sandwich. I'll see you. It was good talking to you. Ham sandwich. It was good talking to you. You be safe out there. And come join me for another live. I'm gonna go find something to eat. You're starting to fold in. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean you're starting to fold in? Here, do that. And thank you for everybody that just joined real quick. I'm getting ready to get off. Probably not for tonight. I think I'll join up again later tonight, but I need to go get some food. I'm hungry. Thank you, Lou Money.